The rhythm of office life had begun to settle into Alicia's daily routine, or Alice's rather. Each morning as she entered the bustling workspace, greeted by the now familiar faces of her colleagues, she felt less like an outsider and more a part of this community. This was her 5th day, diving into the intricate fabric of her own company. A company she'd built from a distance, but was only now truly beginning to understand. That day's tasks brought Alice deeper into the operational nuances of the agency. She was assigned to assist with a client presentation, an opportunity that allowed her to interact more closely with her colleagues on creative and logistical levels. Here, in the trenches, decisions were made quickly, often without the luxury of extended deliberation that Alicia was accustomed to in boardroom meetings. It was a dance of efficiency and compromise, a balance she found both challenging and exhilarating. During a brainstorming session, Alice felt her pulse quicken as she suggested an idea for the client's campaign. To her relief and quiet pride, the team embraced her suggestion with genuine enthusiasm. For the first time, she felt not just as an observer in her own company, but as a contributing member of the team. Lunchtime became an unexpected source of insight. As she shared meals with different groups of co-workers, Alice gathered around the lunch table, which turned into informal roundtables of discussion about the workplace culture. Stories and complaints that would never have reached the CEO's ears were shared openly with Alice. She listened intently, a mental checklist growing in her mind of things that needed her attention, inefficiencies and policies that stifled creativity or morale. It was during one of these sessions that she stayed late to help a struggling colleague with a problematic software tool. As they worked through the problem together, her colleague unwittingly shared his appreciation for the company, expressing concerns over recent changes that seemed beneficial on paper but disrupted the established workflow. Alicia took note, her perspective broadening with each shared experience. The late hours at the office were quiet, offering Alice time to reflect on her day. She thought about the direct impact of her decisions as CEO and how different the view was from the ground. It was one thing to strategize in isolation, quite another to see those strategies at play in the real workings of the company. As she shut down her computer and turned off the desk lamp, Alice felt a renewed sense of commitment. This undercover journey was not just about understanding her company. It was about leading it better. Each day offered new lessons in empathy and management that she was eager to absorb. This was not just an experiment. It was a transformative journey that was reshaping her leadership with every new perspective she gained.